Hello guys, you are welcome to this channel. My old and my new subscribers, you are welcome. Today I want to be making French baguette today in this channel, so I decided to show you how I make it. You see my delicious French baguette, the way I make it. You are going to love it and your kids is going to love it. Okay, it's not all the time you buy, you can make it at home. So this is the all-purpose flour and this is the brown and the white flour. Okay, this is flax seed, I blended it. This is yeast and water, and salt. That is the three things you need: salt and all-purpose flour and yeast. That is what you need. Okay, you can decide not to put flax seed. I put flax seed because I love flax seed. I use brown one for myself because sometimes I love to eat the brown one. So the brown one, I add the flax seed that I blended to it, and I add salt to it and the yeast to it. That is just it. It don't need anything. The other one, I had the yeast and I add a little bit of salt to it. After adding salt, I am going to add water. Just make the dough. So simple as ABCD. You don't need butter, you don't need egg, you don't need anything, just water, salt, and your all-purpose flour and your yeast. You are good to go. It's so good and yummy. I love it because why? The way it breaks, the way it is sweet, the way it is, I just love it. So I like to make mine at home. Not that it's costly in the supermarket, no, it's not costly, but I prefer making my own things at home because I will know what I put inside of it. Okay, some of the things I know I can make, I try to do it at home. This is so easy. This recipe is so easy. You start making the dough, just match it that way. I'm going to be matching the other dough. I mixed it with water. This is just water. You don't mix it with any other thing. It's just water and the yeast, and the water is a warm water. Okay, it's not a cold water. It's a warm water, not too hot, not too cold, just there. Okay, you mix it this way. Flax seed is so good for our body. If you don't like flax seed, you don't love it, you can just ignore it. Okay, if you don't want brown bread, the white one is good also. Depends on what you want, depends on what you like to eat. Okay, so this is the two. I'm just going to be doing little bread today, just little. I'm just going to be doing little. So you match it this way. I'm going to cover it and keep it for 45 minutes. Okay, just, it can't take you anything, just be playing and be doing it. You just like that, so simple. I'm going to be leaving it for 45 minutes in a cool place. So after 45 minutes is done, zero, I bring it out. You see the way it sweat. So I'm going to be losing it and keep on, just roll it a little, play with it a little. You just play with it a little this way, open it and roll it, open it and roll it. That is just it, because we are still going to be keeping it again for another 45 minutes. You see, it's not going to disturb you of anything. Just check it and roll it and keep it back. It's not hard, guys. It's not hard. It's so easy and simple as ABCD. You see the way I cover it with the plate? I cover it with the plate. I am going to just keep it in a cool place, the same way I do the brown one. I'm just keeping it in a cool place. Guys, you are going to love it. I'm going to be keeping this for 41 minutes or 45 minutes. So I keep it for 45 minutes. Is done. So this is it. You see the way it rises. So I remove it. I remove the nylon from it, and sometimes it's thick. You remove it, it's going to just remove. That is it. So you keep it and just roll it. Keep on molding the dough. Keep on molding the dough this way, just be rolling it this way, okay? Don't match, just roll it this way. So I'm going to cut it the way I want it. I want it to a little bit bigger, so you can cut yours the way you want it. If you don't like it big, you just cut it the way you want it, okay? So I'm just rolling it this way. You roll it this way and roll it and roll it and roll it and keep it in your pan, okay? If you want it more bigger, you do it bigger. If you want it smaller, you do it smaller. I want my bigger, so when I'm eating it, I know that yes, I am eating something. I know I am eating something. So you put it in the pan this way. You don't need to rub anything on it, okay? You don't need to. If you want to, just rub olive oil, but it's not really necessary, okay? You just roll it this way and roll it and roll it, roll it and keep it in your pan. And you have to shift it from each other. Don't let it be too closer to each other, okay? If you have something, you can divide it, but it's okay this way to be separated, okay? So not that it's bad, so that when it rises up again, it will not be stick. So the brown one, the same way. You see the way I'm rolling it? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love Bara the pan a lot. I love it. I love this dry bread a lot, because when it's breaking, when you put any meat at the center, it's so yummy. You chill it up. I'm going to be keeping it again. You have to use a clean towel for 42 minutes. This is a clean towel. Now it's done. It's done. It's okay this way. After that, I just cut it with a knife this way. So you use a clean towel that you use for baking, okay? So you just cut it this way. You can cut it the way you want. You can cut it at the center. You can cut it the design you want. You just put it, okay? So now I'm going to be taking it to the oven. So when you are taking it to the oven, we put water in a plate or a pan. We're going to put water here and put it under the oven, under the bread, okay? Very important, okay? So I'm going to be leaving it in the oven for 10 minutes, 9 to 10 minutes, just that, 9 to 10 minutes. I'm going to be leaving it. You put it in 250 or 200. It's done. So this is it. You see the way it's hard and it's so yummy. It's so yummy, guys. It's so yummy. Just try it out. Your kids is going to love it. You are going to love it. You are going to love it. It's very hard. If you don't want your oat to be brown this way, just leave it for 9 minutes to 8 minutes, okay? With 250. So this is my sandwich that I'm going to be preparing now. You see, it's very hard. I have to cut it with the knife, okay? So if you want to know how I prepared the sandwich, I put at the center. Just put it down below, because I didn't show it because I feel it's not that necessary, because everybody have their way of doing what they put inside their bread, okay? Guys, this is so yummy. This is so yummy. You chill with your Coke or with your water or with your hot drink or anything. It's so yummy, guys. It's so yummy. You just put it at the center. If you're not eating it now, just wrap it with the paper you want to wrap it with, or maybe you are going to job, you can just wrap it and eat it in the place of work. Guys, this is yummy. When you are eating it, you are just okay, because you know what you put inside of it. So this is it. You can cut it this way and just arrange it in a plate for the kids. It's so good too. Do you see the bread dust everywhere to show the way it's hard? Do you see? Oh my god, I love this, guys. I love this. It's so yummy. It's so yummy. I wish you are here to just eat it with me. You will see. Just try it out, guys. Try it out and send it to me. I know when I did bread last time, a lot of people send it to me. A lot. Kudos to you guys. You can still do this, okay? You can do this. If I can do it, you can do it. Let's start making some of the things at home ourselves. Okay, that is it. I love you. Subscribe, like, share, press the notification bell. Subscription is free. I can't stop loving you. I can't love you less. Mwah.